My resolve has never been stronger. Boris Johnson, former mayor of London, has dropped a bomb. Johnson has insinuated that George Lucas himself is involved with an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie shooting in Ireland. Now, is this fanciful drivel? Uninformed politic? We'll let you be the judge. Let's go to the tape. In 3, 2.
Let me ask you if you can remember, last year seems a distant memory, but can you remember which was the biggest grossing movie of 2017? Anybody remember around the world, the biggest grossing movie around the world of 2017 was... Okay, it was Star Wars, I'm going to say. Whatever it was called, it was the latest edition of Star Wars. But where does George Lucas propose to make the follow-up biopic of the life of Obi-Wan Kenobi? Anybody know? You've been following this speech. Here in Northern Ireland. But can anybody remember what is the name of the weapon so famously wielded by Obi-Wan? The throbbing, enigmatic, humming thing. It is a lightsaber. A lightsaber. And where did they make the first lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen? Does anybody know where they made the first lightsaber? Where was the lightsaber born?
Graflex, UK.
I can tell you, the lightsaber was first created in my own constituency of Uxbridge and South Ruislip. So take the scenic splendor and cinematic expertise of Northern Ireland, add that to the sheer raw inventiveness of Uxbridge, and you have the creative genius of the whole United Kingdom. The only country.
Politicians. This is how democracy dies.
The only country to be a net exporter of music to the United States, and in the words of that great Northern Irish singer, Van Morrison, Sir Van, it is time we all moved from the dark end of the street to the bright side.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. I think he's basically done with his Star Wars rant. Alright. Politics for politics' sake. So does he know about George Lucas and the parting of ways between him and Disney? And if he does, has Disney somehow, realizing their mistakes, said, hey George, why don't you help us out, because we're just like hardcore and we don't know what to do. This big. So whether or not this guy actually knows what he's talking about, it sounds like Obi-Wan is still a thing. So maybe that was a deflection. Maybe that whole we're gonna drop several titles from our manifest. Maybe that was just a decoy tactic. I personally would love to see an Obi-Wan movie starring Ewan fucking McGregor, heralded by George fucking Lucas, to tell the story of the interim from Revenge of the Sith to A New Hope, where Luke is constantly in danger, but he never knows it because Obi-Wan's constantly checking his 6. And I would pay money to see 3 of those movies, at least. I think George has it in him. if that's indeed the case. And if this is just like a case of Boris Johnson talking out of his ass, educate yourself, you old fucking windbag. Don't play with my feelings. Don't do it. You won't like the results. My name is Immortal Coil. Like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications, drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see on future editions of Savage Spirituality. And remember, all you have to do, Disney, just listen. Just listen. We don't need you to do it our way. We need you to listen to our ideas, and then you have creative freedom in the sandbox. Okay, we want Obi-Wan on Tatooine. I don't have to tell you how to do it. You just give me what I want to see. You make up the rest. Pretty simple, right? Theoretically. We'll see.